Cracking the Code of Girl Math, a Gen Z guide to money magic. Alright, all of you Gen Zers, gather round. We're about to delve into a world where $5 coffees can be considered free, where retail therapy doesn't count if you didn't budget for it, and where finding hot deals is a financial superpower. Welcome to the realm of girl math, the quirkiest, most irreverent way to make sense of your finances. Now, before you dismiss this as something your grandmother would scoff at, keep watching. Girl math might sound like a term from another era, but it's surprisingly effective in making our complicated financial lives a little more relatable and a lot less intimidating. The logic of girl math. Have you ever pondered if that morning latte you bought with a prepaid card is technically free? Did you lose money by not buying something during a retail sale? How about that item you paid for in cash? Is it now considered free? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, congratulations, you've dabbled in the mystical art of girl math. Take the example of Alyssa Davies, the founder of Mixed Up Money. She and other girl math evangelists were featured in a recent CBC News report, which is where we first heard about this phenomenon. Alyssa creates TikTok videos about money and finances where she sometimes employs girl math to explain her spending decisions. But here's the kicker. It's not just women who do this sort of rationalizing. Men also do it when it comes to their expenses. The girl math trend has taken rationalizing spending decisions to a whole new level. For example, imagine finding a MacBook deal, regularly priced at a hefty $1,450, on sale for $1,300. Girl math thinking. We have already earned $150, says TikTok creator Viles, and the logic here is that by finding the item on sale, the $150 price difference is basically money in your pocket. Sounds like financial wizardry, doesn't it? Getting the basics right, ground rules for girl math. Now, before you embark on your own girl math adventures, let's lay down some ground rules. Because, let's face it, even magic needs a bit of structure. Rule 1, if you bought it, it's free, right? Sure, that $5 coffee you bought with a prepaid card might seem like a gift from the caffeine gods, but it's essential to remember that it's not truly free. You've prepaid for it, so it's more like delayed gratification. So keep an eye on your prepaid balances. Otherwise, you might find yourself in the red. Rule 2, retail therapy doesn't count if you didn't budget for it, or does it? Retail therapy can be a real mood booster, but only if it's within your budget. Be careful. Girl math can't magically make your overspending behavior disappear. Make sure you set aside some guilt-free shopping money in your budget. It's okay to treat yourself if you've planned for it. Rule 3, finding deals is basically a financial superpower. Girl math excels at finding deals that others might miss. If you manage to snag a bargain, like that MacBook on sale, pat yourself on the back. Just remember, these savings don't mean you've suddenly earned extra cash. It's more like a victory lap in your financial journey. The great debate: is girl math sexist or respectful? Is girl math sexist, or is it, in fact, respectful? Some critics argue that the term itself is infantilizing. But others see it differently. Calling it girl math just makes it sound cooler, right? Alyssa Davies, the founder of Mixed Up Money, calls it Gen Z slang, and believes it's worthwhile because it puts women at the center of financial conversations that might not happen otherwise. It's a trend created by women, for women, and that's what makes it feel empowering. Sure, negative stereotypes exist around women and money, but does girl math perpetuate them? This trend is all about counting, budgeting, and rationalizing spending decisions in a fun and relatable way. Sound financial principles, after all, remain the same, even if the math is gendered. The end result? Girl math is like your financial BFF, always there to help you navigate the tricky world of money. It may be a bit irreverent, often hilarious, but it does serve a real purpose. It makes talking about money and purchases a lot less intimidating. When a trend like this appears, it's clear we're not alone in our peculiar financial habits. So, I say to all Gen Zers, embrace the magic of girl math. Have fun with it, but don't let it replace sound financial practices. Remember to keep budgeting, saving for the future, and living your best financial life. And always keep one eye out for those fantastic deals. After all, Finding them is basically your financial superpower, girl math, style. You find our video helpful? If so, please click on subscribe and like so can continue to create new content for you. Thanks. And please visit our new website, www.debtdetoxadvisors.com.